In a surprising move, Bandai has decided to release a new 144 scale Gundam G04, which is of course the Unit 4 Gundam. Not very popular, it's a very obscure mobile suit, but hey, here it is. It's a high grade 144 scale, and if you remember, Bandai released a master grade version of this kit many years ago. And if you compare those two kits, for some reason, this new high grade kit definitely looks a lot better in terms of proportion, especially the shoulder armor. And if you look at the color separation as well, I am definitely digging this a lot more compared to the master grade version. The only bad news with this new announcement is this is going to be a premium Bandai exclusive, so that is quite a bummer. And given that this is a G04, I'm sure that Bandai will release a G05 as a premium Bandai exclusive sometime very soon as well. So for those of you who are looking or are collecting a lot more 144 skill kits like me, I think this is definitely a very welcome mobile suit to have in a collection. Of course, I think if you compare this to the master grade, the level of detail is definitely not there. But then again, the other worry that I have with this kit after looking at all the official pictures is the articulation. It seems to have the same limited articulation as what was carried from the master grade line, so that is not a very good news. In another surprising news as well, Bandai has decided to reissue the original master grade G04 and also G05 on the premium Bandai website. Now these two kits are not premium Bandai exclusive. You can definitely find them in your local hobby stores, if they have some old stocks of these old master grade kits of the Gundam G04 and G05. But then again, I suppose in Japan, these older kits are harder to buy and sought after. So I think this is something new from Bandai, where they decided to reissue a lot of the older master grade kits and even premium Bandai kits, perfect grade kits on premium Bandai, and you can actually order them through the premium Bandai website. And yeah, it's quite a surprising move, frankly speaking. I wasn't expecting that, because typically Bandai will just reissue kits, the older kits for different lines, different grades, without any much fanfare. But this time around, they decided to, hey, we are doing a reissue of certain kits on the premium Bandai website, and if you like, order now. If we hit certain quantities, we will start making them. It sounds really quite weird in this day and age, right? Given that how they have added increased capacity in their new production facilities in their old warehouse as well. Oh, sorry, their new factory. So we should be seeing a lot more reissues of older kits, I believe, in 2020. In another surprising move, Bandai has also decided to reissue some of this old master grade. And to be very frank, I'm actually quite excited, because these are all the old 1 year war version PS2 versions of the mobile suits. So if you're asking me, hey, what's the difference between this and the previous master grade kits of these mobile suits? Well, obviously, if you have seen these kits before in real life, you'll notice that the color treatment for these mobile suits are a little bit different. They are still the same old master grade kits that you have built before, but the PS2 versions definitely have a softer, almost, I would say, anime cel shaded like color variation, which I really like, but at the same time they retain all the articulation and details from the past master grade kits. And to be very frank, I'm actually quite glad, because for the last 10 years I've been scouring a lot of hobby stores trying to find PS2 exclusive versions of these master grade kits, and they've been really hard to come by. I think most of them have been snapped up in Japan before they even get allocated to other parts of the country. Now, obviously the pictures that you're seeing here have been painted nicely, but those color scheme that you see here definitely are a lot more subtle and duller compared to the original kits that they have released before in the master grade form. So for me, if you guys do have access to the premium Bandai site, you should definitely try to get here some of these kits that are PS2 exclusive versions. So there are not a lot of new announcement of kits today, just that one 144 scale Gundam G04 premium bandai exclusive. But to be frank, I'm quite excited about this 1 year war version of the PS2 softer painted subtle model kits of the Gelgo, the Zaku, and of course the Granddaddy, which I'm still hunting today. So if you guys actually come across any of this old 1 year war version, PS2 version as well, do let me know, because I would definitely want to get my hands on all the 5 different mobile suits of this kit. So that's our video for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new to our channel, you know the rest, the drill. Subscribe, share, and leave a comment down below. But for those of you who actually build the PS2 versions of these Gunpla kits, do let me know if these guys are really worth the investment, because I really like the softer, subtle colors of these kits. But if you guys think that I'm wrong, hey, let me know in the comments below. And also in terms of the Gundam G04 master grade and also the high grade version, from the official pictures, do let me know whether you think it will have the same articulation issues as what we've seen in the master grade kits. So that's our video for today. Thank you guys for watching in, and stay tuned for our next upcoming video.